MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Samurai and the Titans. It was an extra long wait for the fans in their new city, but it's finally time for their home opener. Quite an exciting day. Here's Heidi Watney with more.
The fans had to wait just a touch longer than they would have liked with the squad opening the season on the road. But the ribbon has finally been cut here in their new home, and there's a palpable sense of excitement in the locker room as well, with the players and coaches alike eager to get out on the field and start this new era. It is a banner day for this franchise, Matt.
Chen gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can only win your first big league game once, and in his last start, he did just that. I'm sure that ball is put away someplace very special. Nothing more he'd like to do than get win number 2 here in this one.
Stepping up is Akira Nakamura. He will lead this one off today. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
In now, number 6. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
At the plate now, Suzuki. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Another 1-2 delivery. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Sent on the ground out to second. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now into the box, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. No problem here. 1 away.
Batting second.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be, let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
And that'll get down for a base hit. That's a big moment for this franchise as he has notched their first hit since the relocation.
Hey, Matt, and there's a trivia question you can win for years on. This is a real special moment right there.
At the plate, Yu Chang. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there he goes toward second. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Again, he's off for second. High in the air out to center field. Number 9 is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 77.
Now at the plate, here is number 77. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Write it down in the record books. He's hit their first homer since moving to their new hometown. Stepping in now, number 31. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time, and that'll end it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And now here is number 4. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
So now to the plate, number 25. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. No one out with a runner at second. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
Into the box now, number 9. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, number 43.
In now, Yamada. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Next to stand in is Nakamura. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Now it'll be number 26. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
So here is number 5. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. The 1-1. Runner goes. A pitch out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into out, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Into the box, Chang. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. He gathers the throw. Not in time. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
To the plate now, Wang. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Stepping in now, number 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Stepping in once again is number 39. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Chang on third. Wang is over at first with 1 away. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy's able to put back on baseball and find a way to hit a soft liner to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Yu Chang, high and deep to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. First home run of the campaign for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Yusei Kikuchi is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Standing in now, number 77. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Number 31 is on deck. And now a pitch on the way. Still only 1 out in the inning. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, number 31. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Into the box now, number 26, hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. We played 2 full. The Titans are out in front 8-1. So stepping in is number 44. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Number 1 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, number 6.
So now here is number 6. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Runners on first with 1 down. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
In now, Suzuki. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The batter, number 4.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 4. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it is now an 8-4 ball game.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Into the box, number 25. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We played 2.5. The Titans are out in front here, 8-4. Now to the plate, here is number 5. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The batter, number 69.
At the plate now is Chang. Pulled toward right center field. Number 9 is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Now batting, number 16.
So now to the plate, Wang. He singled first time up. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Three and 1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Ready on 3 and 1. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Great job there of cashing in on the 3 and 1 count to extend the inning.
He's
Now
lucky
batting,
it's only a single
number
back up the
1.
middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in his show get absolutely hammered.
At the plate now, number 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Wang leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runner goes for second. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate is number 9. He collected a base hit his first time up. The 1-1 home.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And the pitch on 2 and 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now an 8-5 ball game. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Stepping in now, Yamada. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Number 1 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 7.
Next up is Nakamura. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit on the ground to short. And that's the second out.
Now batting, number 44.
Next, it'll be number 44. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The 1-1. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Chinese Taipei is on top here, 8-5. Now to the plate, number 39. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Standing in now, Yu Chang, well hit to right, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Might have been trying to avoid the double play ball by putting the runner in motion, but that ended up just causing a different kind of double play, the strike him out, throw him out kind. Not how the offense drew that one up.
Next to dig in, number 77. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Digging in will be Akira Nakamura. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning.
The batter, number 6.
Up next, number 6. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready on 1 and 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 1.
Next to hit, Suzuki 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, number 31. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. The 2-1 home. Ball 3. 3 and 2 now. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they open up a 4-run lead. To the plate now, number 26. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate, number 5. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can, and that's exactly what's happened. This ball's jumping out.
You know, D-Row, this is always a nightmare for a pitcher. Not only is this a good hitting ballpark, but the wind blows out on top of it. This is the last place you want to be a pitcher at.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box now, Wang. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Chang, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 5 innings complete. Chinese Taipei is out in front here, 10-5. Striding in is number 4. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they've cut this deficit down to 4. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Matty V, I don't know what this is. D-Row, is this bad pitching or good hitting?
I think you have to credit both offenses today.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he does work the requisite 5 innings for the win, but he leaves his bullpen a tough road to hoe. Number 18 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Into the box, number 25. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 9.
Next, it'll be number 9. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now the 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Still 2-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. Wow, 9 home runs. Dan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Number 26 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Number 7.
Digging in next, Nakamura grounded out in his last at-bat. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Chinese Taipei leads this one 10-7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 1. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 2-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 39.
Next up, number 39. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yu Chang.
Yu Chang will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. The
1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Akira Nakamura, and they could use a spark from him here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 77 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, number 6.
So next to hit is number 6. Flew out last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. In the air now out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, number 1.
So now into the box is Suzuki. He bounced out last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 67 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 67.
And now, number 77. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, number 31.
Number 31 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Next, here is number 26, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hard on the ground toward short, right to him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore.
Number 4 stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Here now the 2-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
The 1-1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
At the plate now, number 9. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Number 31 is there, 2 down.
Now batting, number 33.
So next to bat will be Yamada. He flew out in his last AB. Sung enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Number 1 gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, number 5. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far. Lee is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. The 2-1 home. Chang waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now that
stepping in next, Chang. Number 11 steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Here now the 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Hard hit ball to second, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The bat, number 16.
Stepping in now, Wang. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he lays off again, ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Next to hit is number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, number 39.
Now at the plate, number 39. 3 for 4 so far in this one. The 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. He's going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Number 22.
Number 11 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. All set to start the 9th in this one. That'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nakamura.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, number 44.
Now to bat, number 44, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 8, Akira Nakamura.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Akira Nakamura, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1-1, here it is.
2 balls.
Opposite field to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The bat, number 6.
Standing in now, number 6. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
All right, huge knock to cut the deficit to 2 runs. You could start to see the fans are starting to get a little nervous. I'm going to need my man out on the mound to shut him down.
So now to the plate, Suzuki. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. The tag, and he's in there. And the deficit is down to only one now.
Big RBI knock right here in the top half of the ninth to cut the deficit to 1 run. You could start to feel the tension a little bit. That pitcher might be holding that ball a little bit longer. That's when you miss over the heart of the plate.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Into the box now, number 4. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
And now in the box, number 25. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save. Job well done.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Titans blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Chen takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Number 43 was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Sung records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.